Let's model a water tap in SolidWorks, and here we will learn some basic small things. Let's say instead of radius, this is chord length given, which gives you a uniform edge radius in all across the edge. Then you will see this is a simple model, not actual tap, water tap. This upper part is solid, lower part is hollow. So we will start with the center part. Center part you will see here. We have one side view, then there is a one front view with section view, then this is top view. Okay, this is dimensions millimeter. All unspecified fillets are 2 mm. Brass cast. Okay. Now we will start with center part, 80 millimeter height, corner radius 30. Okay. We will do this one first. Then we will make this up part. Now see this radius 100. From here to here distance 90, and distance from center to this point 20 millimeter. And how much this radius? Outside to outside diameter 40. Okay. Let's do this first. And then here one more thing. We will this diameter you will see here. If you see this pipe diameter 40, and this how much? We will make it not all, because we have to apply this shell preview. So we will do up to 130 minus 30 up to 100. Now let me choose front plane, sketch. Let me activate line, and let's draw a line up to here. Go back to the point and see the line is converted into arc. Just draw a quarter circle. Okay. Let's select the center point and origin point. Okay, it's already matched. Let's define total length given 80 and the radius given 30. Okay, it is still not defined, so select the point of this circle and origin point and make here constraint coincident. Now I want to make a circular body, so you have to apply revolve boss base feature. Now in this condition you have to choose one center line, axis of revolution. So let's say this one. By default 360, either if you want any angle, or let's say 180 degree, and you will get half body. Okay. End condition keep blind. Now let me drag cast brass so that it looks more visible, more practical. Now front plane sketch. Draw a center line. Okay, let me choose here 3-point arc. First point on the line, second point here, third point somewhere here. Again choose line and draw one line for tangent relation, make it construction line. Select these two lines, tangent. Now let's define 100 millimeter, 20 millimeter, and see this dotted line, total length 90 millimeter. Look, it seems fully defined. Now simply go to, I want to add one solid body in this direction. So you have one option, swift boss base. Now in path and profiles, choose circular profile. See, path already selected, this line, and diameter you have to apply. Let's say 40 in our case, so we don't have any problem. Okay, see. Now choose right plane, sketch, activate circle, and here draw a 40 diameter circle. And apply extruded boss base. I want to draw material in linear direction, change direction. Now here, let's say 130 minus 30. Okay. Fine. Now let's apply corner radius, then we will apply fillet. So in this case, choose fillet. Now here choose this one. Okay, let's say radius how much, 10 millimeter. If I'm going to select these two radius, and you will see the edges are something like bottom narrow, upper broader. So there is one option, go to face, let's say face 1, say face 2, and here apply 10 millimeter, and instead of symmetric apply chord width. Now see, first, second face. See, similarly you will see the upper circle and lower circle seems similar. Similarly, face 1, face 2. Here also you will see, keep here symmetric, instead of symmetric chord width 10 millimeter. Look, the edge on all across the edge, radius across the edge is similar. That's why we use this. Now let's apply shell feature. Now how much shell feature? 32 diameter. It means 4. Look, this internal hole 32. Here wall thickness 4. Wall thickness 4. 32. 40 minus 32. 8 millimeter. 4. 2 divided by 2. Apply 4, and let me select these 3 faces. If you see preview, okay, and see the option. Okay, now let's come this side. We have to make this thread. Go bottom, M52.5, depth 30 millimeter, corner radius, there is a chamfer 4 into 45, and this one 10 millimeter depth, diameter 60. Let's see. Now select this face, sketch. Now select internal circle, convert entity. So you don't need to draw again. Okay, make this outer diameter 52. Apply extruded boss base. Now this length only 30 millimeters, so keep blind, depth 30, and see the direction perfect. Let me apply chamfer. Here choose angle distance 4 into 45 degree, and I am going to choose only one edge. Okay. See. Now let's apply thread. Now you have to choose first edge, so I am going to select the edge of this cylinder. Now face, starting face, select this face. Now let me select, okay. Now if you start from here, you will see some mismanagement here, so I am going to add some offset. Offset value, let's say 5, reverse. It means the thread going to start from 5 millimeter away the surface. Keep depth 30, 40, whatever. Because I want to cut thread, so I am going to keep more than the length. And here I want to cut those things, so that's why I keep metric die. M52, this is the only option here, so that's why we choose M52. Either actually I want to supposed to be 50. Cut thread. Now here one option, see, trim with start face, this is going to trim. Similarly do trim with end face. See, both the extra things going to cut, apply, and here the thread. See, select the face, sketch, activate circle, and let's draw a 60 diameter circle. Okay, and select this internal circle, convert entity, apply extruded boss base. This is the back wall, and make depth 10 millimeter. See. Okay, now at bottom the same thing, hole 32, this is 52, it means 40 10 millimeter thickness. This thickness is 10 millimeter, and this thickness also 10 millimeter, and all corner radius are 2. And after that, okay, let's do this first. Select this face, sketch. Now select internal circle, convert entity, and directly apply extruded boss base. Depth 10 millimeter, but here one option called thin feature. See, this is going to thin, and here apply 10 millimeter, and see the direction, it is flowing outside, perfect. And here we did, see. Now let's make the upper part. This is solid part. Okay, now upper part, this depth 130. How much diameter? You will see this view, 70 30. Okay, we will make this one first, then we will add this upper portion, R10 12, this height 10. Front plane sketch. Okay, let me select line and start from center line. Okay, now this total length 10 plus 30, it's 40. This height given 10. Okay, now the diameter. Diameter 70. 70 divided by 2, 35. The upper one 30 diameter. So 30 divided by 2, this is going to be radius. Now here go to feature, apply revolve boss base, because I want to add material in circular direction. So you have to choose one axis. So I'm going to select this vertical axis. See, this is how it's material going to add in circular way along with this axis. By default angle 360, keep merge result. Okay, see, again I am going to apply front plane sketch. Let's make upper part. Okay, let me start from here, something like this. Go back to the point and connect. Smart dimension, radius 10, this length also 10, but this one 12 divided by 2. Look, it seems fully defined sketch. Apply revolve boss base, because this is also a circular body, so you have to choose one axis. I am going to select this one. See, once you select, material flow in 360 degree, because by default set. See, now let's add this tab 20, then internal one 8, height 60, corner radius R5. Okay, see this center line, this is located at center of this circle. Okay, we forget to mention dimensions also, we should mention. Okay, front line plane sketch, activate line, see this center, and connect. Let me select 8 divided by 2, 4, and this is 20 divided by 2, 60. Okay, now we have to select this point, select this outer concentric. Okay, this is what the dimensions we have. So now I'm going to apply revolve boss base feature and select this bottom line as the axis of revolution. By default angle 360. Okay, see, select the edge, apply fillet. Here fillet 5 millimeter. Okay, mirror, I want to mirror this. Reference plane, drop down, choose right plane, and here select fillet and this body. These two features you have to select. Either you can choose from here, apply, and here we go. Now fillets, choose here 2 millimeter constant type and select first this face, this edge, then again select the face. No, this select, delete this edge, select this face, select internal edge, here also this internal edge, and select the face, and this internal face also, edge also, apply 2 millimeter symmetric. See, if I am going to section view, keep color. Okay, look, this is what our result. Don't forget to share, like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.